this label upon you and make it stick permanently?
Well, Bola Tinubu remains a very respected senior brother anytime, but so he has a right to his opinion. But he forgets to do that even when Peter denied Jesus 3 times, he still made him the head of the church. He still built the church on him. It is the rock on which he built the church. That means that notwithstanding the denial, the God found him wanting to build that rock. And I'm saying that trust this country to me. I will rebuild it. It will be the same rock on which they will rebuild this country. On stinginess. Because we don't know what is called capital formation. For you to develop, it is a critical thing. Go and read famous economists. Over the years, capital formation is about saving. If you don't save, you can't form capital. And if you don't have capital, you can't develop. Ruben, I was #1 in MDG, which is the only measure of development. The difference between developed and undeveloped place is education and health. I was #1 in education. I was one of the best in health. I was #1 in pulling in issue of pulling people out of poverty. You can go and ask Magnus Bacall, who is in charge then and everything. Ask all the donor agencies who is governor who comes first to contribute his counterpart funding is me. And on top of that, Ruben, when everybody is owing salary, owing pension, owing gratuity, owing contractors, which have collapsed, most of the contractors, I left office not owing one contractor or supplier, not owing pension or gratuity, not doing anything, and ended up saving over 75 billion naira, which nobody have ever done. I did not in any way allocate myself any contract directly or indirectly, allocate myself any land directly or indirectly, or become a consultant to any of the company, state agencies, anything directly or indirectly. I wasn't even entitled to any gratuity or pension to date. So yes, I agree that Peter denied Jesus 3 times. He showed remorse, repented, and Jesus entrusted the church on him. And I'm asking Nigerians to entrust Nigeria on me.
Okay, fair enough. But there's something even more interesting. The governor of Kaduna State, Nasir Rufai, says nobody should take you seriously because you will not win. And that you are best a Nollywood actor. Okay, the Actors Guild of Nigeria has responded that he's putting down their profession.
They don't need to protest.
Rufai says you can't score more than 1% in Sokoto, 2% in Katsina, maybe 5% in Kano, and that's all there is, and that you should focus on Nollywood.
Well, I thank Rufai for what he said. At least he gave me some percentage. So I'm going to work hard to improve those percentage. And he recognized the fact that I'm an actor. And I think part of what is holding this country from development is recognizing those engines that will develop us. One of the most critical places I want to focus is improving our entertainment industry, which includes the Nollywood. And now that I'm an acclaimed actor, I'm asking all those who are involved in the entertainment industry, being one of them, to support me so that I can improve their position. What else can you do when